We got one thing left, Jared. I want to do this one quickly. Is it possible to even do something quickly where we just get to talking? But like,
Yeah.
I want to just quickly talk about Kenneth Moron. I want to talk about this fucking idiot and this fucking loser, Kenneth Moron. His real name is Kenneth Morgan, but Kenneth Moron is a 33-year-old man who dressed up as a Nazi SS officer for Halloween and wore his costume to a school in Athens, Georgia, that he does not attend. Where he allegedly attacked a student who was offended by his drip, his Nazi SS officer drip, and he now faces a felony assault charge and 2 misdemeanor battery charges. Someone posted a picture on Blue Sky of the alleged assault victim. It looks like he really beat her up badly. It looks really bad, especially because she's a woman, and it's like, okay, you dressed up as a Nazi officer. She got upset, and then you just completely wailed on this poor student.
Every detail in this story is pathetic, by the way.
Yes.
He's going to a school, some university that he doesn't attend. He's 33 years old. He's dressed as a Nazi SS officer. And then when somebody is like, what the fuck, beats up a woman so severely that he gets a fucking felony charge.
Oh my!
In addition to 2 misdemeanors.
Yeah, I mean it's really this is deeply pathetic. So
like you don't land a felony if you like get in a bar fight. Yeah, you know that's not what this was. This was like you get a felony when it's like you just fucking beat the shit out of somebody for no reason.
So we need to just highlight the fact that this is what I want to do. That this motherfucker opened up a give, send, go.
Oh, this is the Shiloh Hendricks playbook. That woman who used the N-word to describe what was it, like a 4-year-old?
Yeah, it was like a toddler or something.
Raised a shitload of money. So
and everybody was
he gets the idea. He gets the idea of like,
call the little baby an N-word. Oh, she's so fucking hot. Oh my God.
Yeah. So he's like, maybe this can work for me. He starts up a give, send, go.
Okay, so he starts to give, send, go, and he asks for $250,000 for it. But as of press time, he had only gotten a little less than $10K. But even that much is fucking pathetic. But I'm sorry, you want a quarter of it? This is how depraved and fucked up our culture has become. Some fucking jackass dresses up like a Nazi outfit to upset people. It upsets people. Once they're upset, beats the hell out of them, and then is like, hey, can I get $250,000 for this?
Yeah, on that fundraising page, he's like, my family's getting harassed and we need to relocate and we need to hire security and hire lawyers and stuff, which I feel like it's just another detail that makes this story pathetic. I'm sorry, you have a family and you're dressing up as a Nazi and going to college campuses to beat up women?
Yeah, man.
Father of the year right there, dude.
But this is like this is what this fucking internet shit is doing to these motherfuckers. Their brains are completely pickled in this fucking Nazi shit. They don't know. They don't understand how people, regular people, interact. Somehow, X suspended Kenneth Moron after promoting this on Tuesday. You're not allowed to laugh. You're not allowed to laugh at him. That X X did.
That's so sad.
Yeah, I just want to also quickly talk about, because I want to introduce this guy as a character, Jared. I've been wanting to for a while. He's not quite who the hell is, but I've been quietly obsessing over him for a while. He's like one of those when I have my sock feed that has all these different people, and he's the one I like hover over a lot. And he's this guy named Paul Miller who, oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know this fucking guy. We can't even share clips because he's so racist. But like, Paul is the guy who spearheaded the fundraising effort for Kenneth Moron, and he's this 37-year-old. By the way, you're officially middle aged at 35. It starts 37-year-old guy who dresses like the fucking Joker on chat roulette, sometimes like off brand, like he'll be the Riddler or Bane. But he is making the case. I don't know to what degree you're familiar with Eyes on the Right. He wrote the Angry White Men blog for a while. He would frequently make the case to me that Batman is actually anti fascist. It should not be embraced by fascists. Well, Paul Miller is making the case because by identifying very publicly with the Joker and other Batman villains. And basically, what he does is he goes on chat roulette and dresses as the Joker and waits for a young woman or a black person or a Jewish person to come on and then spouts a bunch of slurs at them. That's essentially what he does, and he is repaid with money by only the most brain poisoned people. Yeah, it's hard to describe other than that. There's also a video I can't clip here, sadly, where a black kid like confronted Paul Miller in an airport, and Paul kept saying, "You're the N word," and he kept saying it to him directly. And the kid dressed him down. It was basically like, say it again. And like in the airport, I was like, I can't hear it loud enough. Why don't you say it for all the people? He really went after him. And Miller's jacked. He's like one of those Nazis who's like covered in muscles and stuff like that. He probably takes steroids. But despite all that, looked to me pretty sheepish in the airport while the black kid was like, talking him down, which is a pretty indicative. He goes by Gypsy Crusader online. He also goes by Joker Waffen, and he wrote, "Update: Kenneth Moron has been released. His parents want to get him out. I did find someone to sign for him just this morning. The bail was paid. Everything was ready. Then got the call he had been released. It was still a noble attempt by at Gas Chambers and at Deplorable 94. These are the people who are working overtime on the civil rights issue. All the people who donated, everyone together to get whatever, blah, blah, get this done." I just thought it was really funny that at Gas Chambers.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm done. I'm done with Kenneth Moron. Y'all should be familiar with that little story on the Right Wing Beat.